I hope I'm not too bright. Let's turn it down a bit. Hey guys. Today I'm going to talk about some drugstore foundations that I love and that really works for women of color or anyone in particular that wants to find great drugstore foundation but don't know where to look. I have a few. Well, some of them on the same brand, but I have a few of them because sometimes I can't find my shade because a lot of them don't do quite a wide range of shades. But with these brands, I think they're really up in their game and they have a wide range right now, so I'm really loving that. I'm gonna go in first. I haven't done any foundation, by the way. I just did my eyes and my brows, but I'm gonna show the foundation, and I'll do probably some swatches, and then I'll go in with my foundation that I'm gonna choose today for this natural look that I'm doing for my video. The first one I'm going to talk about is Maybelline Dream Satin Liquid. This one right here. This is a great foundation, guys. You should try this one out. Definitely. I really love it. It gives a nice satiny finish to your face if you do not want a matte finish. Some people with dry skin do not go well with a matte finish or a full coverage foundation. So it's better to get something like this from Maybelline. And it's very cheap. I've got this in like 2 or 3 shades, but I'm just using this one right now, and this one is in Sandalwood Beige. As you can see, that is almost finished. I really love this foundation. There's nothing else to say about it other than it's buildable, so you can get a full coverage from it, and it leaves your pores looking flawless. It's, as it says on here, it's a satiny finish, and it's light, very light. You do not feel this on your skin at all, and this is what I love about all of these foundations that I'm talking about today. They're all light. If you do not like that heavy feel, cakey feel on your face, this will definitely work for you. So this definitely was a everyday kind of foundation for me. As you can see, it's almost done, and it comes with a pump lid. It's great. It's not too runny. I'll do some swatches in a minute, like to show you what it looks like. So I'll put that one down, and I'll jump right into my second one, which is MAC. Everyone loves MAC. MAC is like an in-between drugstore for me. It's like not too cheap, it's not too expensive. It's one of those borderline foundations that I'll buy that I don't really want to buy too much or spend too much money, on foundation. So I try my best to just get great drugstore and just use mix and match and stuff. And I think this one, Studio Fix one, does work great for my skin. When I went into the store, they did my foundation for me in Debenhams, and the guy said this one is great for me because I always thought I was an NW, but he said no, I'm an NC. So I'm an NC 50, and I love this foundation. It definitely works on my skin. It makes me look flawless, like I'm not wearing anything at all. I love it, and the coverage is great. It's not too heavy, it's not too full coverage, but it's buildable, and it's got a funny smell, but I couldn't overlook that. That's the thing with MAC's makeup, but I really love MAC. It's one of my go-tos, and I do not use this for every day because it's one of the most expensive one I'll be showing you today, and this one I use when I'm going out for a natural look, but I just love it. It's one of my favorites. So definitely try out MAC foundations, anyone you want to choose, but I like the Studio Fix Fluid. Next I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal. I've got 2 of them. I got about 4 different shades of these L'Oreal True Match foundations, and these ones that they sell in London come with these pumps, and they're quite messy, so sorry about that. I use them all the time, almost every day. These are my main go-to. Next to the Maybelline Dream Satin Finish, these are my go-to for years now. I've been using this. I've been using this for about 3-4 years now. These ones. Before that, I used to use Sleek quite a lot, but I've always loved L'Oreal True Match. It's one of those foundations that it works for my skin. It doesn't cause any breakouts. It doesn't make my skin dry. I love it. And I got this 2 that I'm showing you today. It's quite similar. It's deep. No, this one not deep cappuccino. I got a deep one. This is a cappuccino, and I've also got a deep golden. And this golden one has some like golden specks in it. If you can see, these are the little golden thingies inside. If you shake it up, it's got a different kind of look on the face compared to the normal plain foundation. So I like to mix these together if I want a nice goldeny look, or and I use the dark one to sometimes contour if I want a dark contour, because I end up buying the dark one by accident and I just like, okay, I'm not gonna waste it, I'm not taking it back, I'm just gonna use it as a contour for my nose or something. So definitely try out these two. They're really, really great for our skin tone. They have a wide range now. I get mine mostly at Boots in England. I'm not sure we can get them in America, but probably check out L'Oreal's website. They're great, guys. All these are very affordable. You can get all under like £10. So except for the MAC foundation. And the next one I'll be talking about finally is the Fit Me by Maybelline. Again, Maybelline is coming on with the goodies. There's another one, Infallible. I've got it somewhere. I might show it in a minute. But these Fit Me ones, I've got like 4 different shades as well. I go ham when I can't find a coconut one, which everyone seems to be coconut. I'm just like baffled how everyone is coconut. But I can't find coconut anywhere. So what I went out and do is just got some different ones. I got 352 and I got 355 and I got I can't remember the other ones, but I got like 2 more there that's not been opened, and these definitely work for my skin as well. I like to mix and match. I can use that one with the satiny one if I want a nice kind of dewy look, not too matte, because this one's a matte, proper matte finish. The Infallible one by L'Oreal is also in a matte and full coverage. So these are great. You can look for those and try that out as well. They're very affordable. And I'm going to go ahead now. So this one's not open. I thought that one was. So I'm going to just swatch this one, which is number 355. It's a dark colour. So I'm just going to go ahead and swatch all the foundations now and show you guys the texture of it. So it's not too runny at all. And this colour definitely is more of a contoury shade for me. So this is why I like to buy different colours. So I can go ahead and I can use it right there as a contour. As you see, it gives a nice light contour to my skin, which I do like. If I'm going to use a liquid liquid contour. So sometimes if your makeup is too dark, you can turn it into something else, which I do all the time. So you just use that as a contour there, and it just lightly contours the cheeks. I already got high cheekbones, so I do not need a lot. And as you can see, it's full coverage. Full coverage is great. This one Fit Me. I love it. So the colour that I just showed you, if you think you're that shade, is 355. And it's dark for me, as you can see. I'm going to go ahead now and do the swatches of the True Match foundation. I'm going to go in with Cappuccino, which is my colour. It's a nice caramelly kind of colour, and it's very nice and light. And that one, I'm just going to use my fingers just to show you what it looks like to blend into my skin. Just to wipe it off my fingers a bit. As you can see, it goes on smoothly. And it gives a nice little coverage. And you can build this up. So that's what it looks like next to the Fit Me foundation. So now I'm going to go in, oopsie, with the golden, deep golden. And this one is a darker colour next to the Cappuccino, as you can see. And that one, definitely you can use it also as a contour, and you can use it probably just to contour your nose like that. Just to give it a nice little contour, not too harsh. And you can go in with a beauty blender. I'll just take my Real Techniques brush and you can just blend that out. So that's deep golden. It's a nice goldeny deep brown compared to this one over here by Fit Me. So you can see the difference and the contrast with all these three already. So you can see why I like to mix and match my foundation sometimes, just to give that different look. Alright, so you can use it to just slightly do your nose, or you can also use it on your cheeks to contour as well, on top of that one that you already used, just to give it a nice deeper tone. And I haven't got foundation on, as I said earlier. I'm just going to show you what it looks like in swatches. And I'm going to go in now with the, let me do the MAC, and then I'll do the Maybelline. So let's go in with the MAC NC50. I didn't want to use too much of this one on. So you can see that one is lighter than the cappuccino, and I love it. It goes on light, it blends very well with the skin. You do not need to use too much of a force to get that into your skin at all. As I said, the only downside about this foundation is the smell. I really love it. And I just love the coverage that it gives my skin. Just looks flawless, like I'm not wearing anything at all. So that's what the MAC looks like. That's deep golden, that's cappuccino, and that's $3.55. So now, lastly, I'm going to go in with Dream Satin Finish in Sandalwood Beige. I'm just going to squeeze it out there. And just do that. So, that's Sandalwood Beige. And there you go. They're all different shades of brown, which is so great. I love the Sandalwood Beige. It gives that nice light color compared to the MAC NC50. But then you also have the cappuccino, which is also similar to the Sandalwood Beige. So if you can't find L'Oreal, you can also try the Maybelline. And I love all these shades. It's like, and they're gorgeous. I just love it. The pigment and the coverage that is going to give your skin. Look, this is the Maybelline. So I'm just going to put that over my face and just use this as my foundation today, because I love it. And I do not want to use my MAC. So I'm just going to go over the areas that I want to use my foundation, because I already kind of contoured with the foundation already, so I do not want to go over that. So let's just blend that bad boy in. Get this hair out my face. This foundation is very good. I love it so much. Quick and easy, it just goes into your skin and everything just blends out beautiful. I love the Dream Satin Finish. Just gonna blend that into my forehead now. And then that's it. Just gonna blend out to make sure everything's blended. Look at the difference already with just one coating. I can keep going and build it up, but I'm not going to do that today. I'm just going to leave it like that, guys. This foundation is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So try out the Maybelline Dream Satin Finish and Real Techniques brushes. Or the brushes to be... They are the bomb, okay? Do not look down on these brushes. They are so good. Like, they just make everything look flawless. See how easily that blended. So guys, these are the swatches of the foundation that I showed you today. And this is Sandalwood Beige, MAC NC50. This is the Golden, Deep Golden by L'Oreal True Match, Cappuccino. And that's the Fit Me by Maybelline as well. So you can see the definition and the difference in all the different colors I showed you today and how they look on my skin tone. So I hope that I help somebody out there today with choosing the right drugstore foundation and on a budget, but also one that's great for your skin and makes your skin look great. It doesn't break out your skin. I'm 33 years old, so I'm trying to look after my skin. I'm getting old. So I'm trying not to cake my face too much anymore, and these foundations are all great. So for the last time, these are the swatches, and thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you all again soon. And comment down below if you enjoyed this video, and if you like, you can subscribe to my channel where I'll be showing you more drugstore stuff and fashion and beauty. Thank you guys so much again. Bye.